So this is all schools. This is what the picture for all schools right now. But what's great is that you can start filtering. So first of all, you have the ability to filter the dates. So here where you see from March, 5th to April 4th. So that's usually a month that it gives you, but you can change it to any date that you want to see, from any range. And then you have the ability to specifically compare any school. So for example, it says add schools, you click on the plus button here, and then you go to the drop down and it gives you about, I think, 9 schools here. But and I realize that these are not all the schools that you guys have, but once, for example, Matias de Llano, if you start typing the name of the school, then it will bring it up, even if it's not showing up on the drop-down list. So this is just that school. But let's say that you want to compare it to another school, then you can still go there, drop down, or type the name, whichever. Let's say that you want to compare it to, I don't know, I think that QLAR here, another one. So here, as you add more schools, you get more the charts that you can compare to each other. So you want to compare 2 schools or 3 schools or anything like that. I think that the limit of comparison is about 5 schools, because after you add 5 schools, it starts to be a mess. So, and this is where you clear everything, and let's say that you're comparing 5 schools at a time, and you see what's going on in terms of their activity and so on. You can also, after you add, you can also go by class. So let's say that you want a specific class in a specific school. So let me just clear this and let me go to class. And let's say that I'm going in here and I'm going to say again, QLR here, elementary school, that's the filter. And then it gives you all the classes in QLR. So let's say that I'm interested in Miss Garza's class, one of her classes. Okay, so this class is actually not performing much. So basically, this is how you do it. This is how you add classes. This is how you add. And let's now add another one here from QLR.
I wonder why she had 4 classes. It's the same teacher.
I have no idea, but why it shows up as 4. And here, research and development. Oh, this is probably, that's really weird. I'm going to ask our development team. I think that this is a real class. This is the one. So let me just delete this. And I think that this is the real class that she has, research and developmental project. So this is hers. And then, but I'm going to ask about what that listing is and why is it showing up 4 times. And then here you can even go to students. So let's say that you are going into here, and let's go again to a specific student in Ms. Garza's class or any other class, whatever. I'm just going to choose another school and go to choose another. And here are all the students. Not all of them, actually. Again, we are limiting the numbers. So if there is a specific name of a student that's not showing up here, just start typing their name and it will show up. And then, so that's what you're getting, you're getting that information. So this is basically it. This is how this functions. So as I said before, you have flexibility in terms of the date range. You have the ability to add as many schools as you want here, and you can filter it by either school, by class, by student, you name it.
Is there a capability to get like a report that's kind of like a spreadsheet with numbers?
Oh, so you would like to have the report showing up? Well, in what's, oh, you want to see, whatever you are selecting here, that will also show up in a spreadsheet type of format?
Yeah, but I would like to see one that shows like all the schools and the numbers for each of the schools.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna talk to we had that capability previously, and it was a little bit confusing, which is why we shifted to this format. But I'm gonna ask our team. I'm sure it's not a big deal to add it. So yes, we can do that.
Okay, great.
Okay. So is that something that's going to make things clearer to you to see what's going on in terms of each class and each school?
Yes, and also our IT department is requiring that we submit reports for all of our programs.
I see.
So that would be helpful.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to talk to our team to provide also the spreadsheet that shows all the schools with the numbers that you require. Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Perfect. Sure. Absolutely. And I'm going to send you the I'm going to send you the recording.
Thank you so much. The graph does give a helpful visual to see, at a glance and quickly.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Lisa.